Hey guys, how's it going? Duj2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's Q&A video. Yes, it is Ask Duj2 time again, and I know, we missed last week's, guys. So we missed last week's Q&A. For that, I apologize. I'm very sorry. We are going to be doing today a giveaway for the 1,000 V-Bucks, and you know what? Since we missed last week's, we're going to do another one. And another one. So we're going to do two. So today, from today until next week, you have double the chance to win a gift card. But first of all, let's give away this week's, which is going to be, like we always do, on the YouTube random comment picker. So for these videos, guys, and for these gift cards, all you have to do to win is leave a comment down below in these Q&A videos. Just these Q&A videos. You can ask questions on any video during the whole week, but just these Q&A videos are the ones that are eligible for the giveaway. So I already put here the video. We're going to do get YouTube comments. It's going to filter through and see how many people commented in the last one. 112 unique commenters, and we're going to hit start, and the winner is Izzy Scruggs, who commented gang. All right, man. So Izzy Scruggs, you have 1 week. Well, you have until next Monday actually to go ahead and claim your giveaway. So you have until the next Q&A video comes out to claim it. You can send me an email, send me a DM on Discord, come to a stream, a bunch of different ways that you can, on Twitter too. You can tweet at me, a bunch of different ways that you can claim your gift card for 1,000 V-Bucks. Congratulations. And like I said, we're starting another giveaway. Not one, but two more gift cards. These are going to be for 1,000 V-Bucks each. All you have to do to enter to win one of these is to leave a comment down below in this video. You don't have to like, subscribe, all that jazz. You don't have to do all that. All you have to do is leave a comment down below so I can find you. And that's it. That's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. You have from now, the moment this video comes out, to go ahead and comment and leave some comments down below. Now, let's move into the next portion of this video, the part that I know you all are here for. This part is the part of, whoa, what are you doing way down there? Excuse me? All right. Okay, question time. So our first question today comes from Cheese Wizard, who says, question. Oh, and also remember, guys, if you want your question featured in one of these videos, all you have to do is leave a question. You have to do it like this, question, like say question, and then leave your question after that. And it will be put into the next Q&A video. So, Cheese Wizard says, question, do you think they're giving out enough core reperk? If not, where would you like to see more of it? I think that we need more core reperk in the shop and in missions in general. The amount that we get is okay, but I do think we need a little bit more. Now remember, core reperk has nothing to do with materials, because as of me making this video, today is February 16th, and we had that big update today. We had the big update with the materials and everything, so a little different. It's not the same thing. I still think that I would like to see more of the evolution materials in the game as well. Let me go ahead and change this up over here. There we go. Next question is bloop, by CR4. Question, do you think they should have a way to get hero weapon vouchers with gold or doing endurance? Yes, as I've said before, I do think that we need an update to the shop, specifically the gold shop, in where we can get more materials. We can get more materials, more evolution materials, more core reperks, more superchargers, all that stuff, vouchers as well, in the shop with gold. Now they should be a very high amount of gold. Let's say each voucher should be 20,000 gold, something like that. And yes, along with that, I do also believe that they should make it so that gold could be purchasable with V-Bucks, because there's a lot of people who have good jobs and don't have the time to play that much, but would like to also invest in the game and enjoy the game at the same level. So for those people, spending money to get gold, to get the things, would be really good. That's what I think. The hairy dude asks, am I in mythical questions? No, those are on a different day. Corey asks, question, do you think it'd be a good idea if a survivor trading system was added? For example, I could offer legendary pragmatic survivor to someone and they could give me a legendary cooperative. No, I don't think there should be a trading of schematics, heroes, and survivors and defenders in this game, because I feel like if we start going down that path, it's going to be a little too easy to cheat the system too much. And it's a different way of taking advantage of people, you know. I kind of think that there shouldn't be a change system like that, but I do think there should be a way that you could maybe exchange it within the game. Maybe that, including in something else, for a chance at a different one. Yeah, maybe that. Or use your flux. Zuki asks, question, I think ventures are very boring. Do you think this as well? No, I think ventures are a lot of fun. I just think that ventures take a lot of time. And at the same time, it's a little annoying that you're not really doing anything. Or, I mean, you're getting the gold, you're getting the tickets. But I kind of wish we were able to keep a little bit more of what we're doing. Like maybe get a lot more gold or something. I don't know, like something in some way that we could actually make it a little bit more worthwhile, you know. I kind of hope that, because ventures is so separate. It's like you can spend all that time and it doesn't benefit at all the main game. Zatify asks, question, what are your thoughts on people still having 144 from scamming? I don't care. I really don't care. I don't trade. And the only people that it affects, you know, like having different stuff that they shouldn't have or stuff like that, is people who trade. So if you trade, of course, you're going to be upset because you're going to be like, well, you know, I can't sell this to this person now because they already have it. I don't think that they should have it, because it takes a lot away from the game of like personal satisfaction and personal enjoyment. I feel that having really high level weapons or having things that are very difficult should be something you get at a certain point in the game, after you progress in the game, after you play a lot and play really hard. I feel like that should be when you get that stuff. But if you just, you know, skip ahead and get all that before, it's kind of like, well, what's the point of even playing? Having said that, I do feel that, you know, it's like the only people that hurts is themselves, you know, because then once they get up there, they're like, well, what am I doing here? I already have everything. And I guess the other people it hurts is people who trade, but don't trade and you won't get hurt. Armin asks, questions, is it worth to supercharge Farah? Are there any changes in damage you get with bows? You don't. Well, you get more damage in general with her. Heroes is difficult. Heroes is difficult because if you're going to do a hero, you're going to want a hero that's going to give you more, that you're going to be using more ability wise. The hero doesn't really go up that much. And again, like I said, I've said this before, it's kind of like, it's not a huge jump in damage. Like supercharging weapons is a lot more. Heroes, survivors, all that's just more for your, well, survivors for your level, and heroes for a little bit more health, a little bit more defense, a tiny bit more damage, I think. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see till we can max them out and see how much it is. But I think Farah is good. I honestly don't really have a recommendation who I would do or not do yet. But yeah, if you use Farah, this is the thing. If you use Farah a lot, if Farah is like your main hero that you always use, of course, give her the love. Give her the love. John asks, question, what's the answer? 42. 42. Bakir asks, question, do you have any super rare guns? Yes, I have lots of them. I have lots of them. Up asks, question, what's your advice for low power level players to level up faster? Focus on the quest line, enjoy the quest line, and just do the quest line, and focus on your survivors. Level up your survivors. They're going to be a good way of getting up in level. Michelle asks, question, or Michael asks, question, do you think they will ever remove the free V-Bucks for founders in the near future? If so, how would the community react? I've actually been asked this a lot, and I was actually going to make this a mythic question, but I realized it would go a little too far into the what if category. Basically, ask your question, do I think they'll ever remove them? Yes, I do. I think that one day they are going to remove them, and so many people are going to rebel and revolt and stop playing that it's going to make it easier for them to close the game. The community will not react well. Guaranteed V-Bucks in daily missions is not something that was guaranteed from the game. Now, having said that, if you watched my video on X-ray tickets, when they introduced X-ray tickets, we thought it was the game about to go free to play, because it makes perfect sense. All you have to do then to get tickets, to get V-Bucks, is just buy the deluxe version. A $10 investment and you got V-Bucks. I could really see them do that again, but the problem is that they've already introduced a way of paying for Save the World, and you don't get V-Bucks, which honestly I don't think was right. I think that having Save the World being paid in any way, shape, or form should give you the V-Bucks, but it is a lot of V-Bucks. So at this point, I don't think that they would do it that you have to pay for Save the World $15, $20. Although what they're actually selling you is they're selling you the skin and access to Save the World. But on top of that, they could say, hey, upgrade to the deluxe version, and guess what? All those X-ray tickets, you're going to get them into V-Bucks. So I hope they still do that someday. Are they going to? I don't know. But yeah, to answer your question, I could see them one day taking away the V-Bucks from everyone. I don't know why they would do it, apart from just, wanting to mess with us even more. Coco asks, question, what's more important of a parallel 120, farming ventures or 160 zones? If you need materials, evolution materials, 160s. If you don't need them, my recommendation is get to ventures. Finish your ventures as soon as you can at the beginning of the season, and then after focus on the 160s. Ventures, it's better to just get ventures out of the way. Question, do you get a bit tired seeing ninjas and outlanders only in public V-Buck missions? Whenever I go into a public V-Buck mission, I usually use an outlander. I use my Teddy. I use my immortal Teddy, because for me it's one of the best ways to just, especially if it's the lower level. If it's high level missions, I'll take in a constructor usually, because I know that most people don't take in constructors, and the constructors really help. Do I get tired of it? No, not really, because I only do public missions once, maybe 1 or 2 missions a week, maybe every 2 weeks, every month. I mostly play with people on my stream, so I don't really have that. So, but I know that a lot of people do have that problem. And yeah, if you're tired of seeing that, go in with a soldier or constructor. Add a little bit of spice and variety. Shy asks, question, your friend code is a founder account? Yes, it is. Exo Verticals asks, question, would you take an offer from an F to work and make Solo System create your own huge group? No, I would not. I love Save the World, but variety is the spice of life. And I wouldn't take I mean, if Epic approached me and said, hey, we're going to do a Save the World 2, do you want to be like a creative manager for it, or do you want to work with us on it? Yes, I would do that. But on current Save the World, no, I wouldn't do that. Baby Yoda asks, question, why does Epic allow people to skip Plankerton and Cannon Valley to time by doing SSDs? Because when the game originally was designed, it wasn't designed to be the game it is now. It was supposed to be a progressive game where we were going to have new areas, new zones, new planets, new maps all the time, every few months, basically. Of course, we know what happened, and all the attention and time got taken away from Save the World. So that's why, because originally that wasn't the intention of the game. The game was intended to, if you were going to do all the extra stuff, it was because you were a completionist, and there was going to be a lot of stuff, I feel, hidden and in those areas that you could only get by doing that. But we know what happened. Chicken Nuggies asks, question, how do you do ventures? Do you grind all the way at the start or the end, or do you take your time with it? I wanted to do from the very beginning 2 levels a day at least in ventures. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and unfortunately I have not been able to. I'm going to take this week actually to really grind ventures. I'm not going to be streaming it though, but I'm going to try and do as much as I can. But yeah, I recommend to grind it as soon as you can. Get it out of the way. It's the ask, question, we should have an option to upgrade the hoverboard so we can add a booster rocket and even a new mission in which we have to go through checkpoints, avoiding the husks who will slow us down. Now your comment is a comment, it's not a question. You're just saying we should have something. But I have to say I agree with you. We should have that. Something's on my foot. We should have that. We should have I think it would be amazing to have a hoverboard, directed or related quests and upgradability. But the main problem that I said about this before is the hoverboard is perfect. The hoverboard is perfect because our maps are so small compared to, say, to Battle Royale. Our very small maps don't really lead us to have that capacity to do all that. So because of that, I kind of feel like we're in a good position. We're in a good position where we are. I do feel that Save the World as a whole, hoverboard upgradability to make it look cooler, yes, but to make it stronger, you just end up falling off the map all the time. HWFG asks, question, how's your mustache? As you guys can see, it is beautiful. It's perfect. No, my mustache is it's still there. It's still there. It's awesome. It's just resting right now. Sahib asks, question, how would you react if Mixix could be dropped? I don't really care. It doesn't do anything to me, but I guess I could, give more to my friends to try out. Dap asks, I have a question. Do you think that people who bought the new packs will ever get V-Bucks for playing the game? I don't think it's fair. There is simply no way for me to earn any. I would pay extra for the ability to earn them. I couldn't play Save the World until after the new packs because that's when I got a PS4 and now my Switch, it's set. Right there is what I said before. Yes, I do think that... I hope so. I do really hope that they are going to reintroduce the deluxe and super deluxe version, maybe a new limited and ultimate version in the future, because there's a lot of people who would pay for it, as long as they gave them a considerable amount of supplies and make it worth their time. And even, be like, hey, you pay an extra $10 and an extra $20 and you'll be able to give V-Bucks. I think, but if they sell it only like that, then I feel like people would complain and it would ruin it for everyone. I feel like they need to sell it in a different way. It needs to be sold in a different way. I can't tell you exactly what that is, but yeah, I hope that they do. I hope that they do bring back all those packs because and the ability to get V-Bucks for more people, because like you said, there's a lot of people who would gladly play to be able to get that. Oh, we have another one down here. Excuse me. Hello. Fortnite Save the World says, question, Duj2, do you think they should have a hover turret and airstrike hero, like for example, Boom Girl perk increases airstrike during duration by 4 seconds and it changes bombs to napalm? Yes, I do. I really, really do. I'm going to go ahead and put this back here because I don't know why that happened. And we're done. Yeah, we're done. I think that there must be other heroes out there that in the works. Because yes, if we have one hero who can do that, then there can be other hero. You also forgot that there is a hero. What's her name? I forget who she is, but she's the one that reduces ability time. Sorry, gadget time. What's her name? I forget. But the one that reduces gadget time or gadget cooldown. Having different gadget heroes I think would be really good, especially to put in support in certain cases. But anyway, there we go. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Congratulations to the winner of the V-Bucks. And again, guys, if you want to enter for 2, we're gonna do 2 the next month. Sorry, next week, next month. We're gonna do 2 next Q&A. Just go ahead and leave a comment down below. You don't have to ask a question, you just have to comment. Good luck on that. And if you would like your question in the next Q&A video, just leave a question in that format, question and then a question in any video until the next Q&A. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am Duj2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor. Have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.